Good morning. We are back. I am Nirupama and this is my little teddy. We visit you all on every Sunday with stories from around the world. This Sunday, I have got for you a story. Can you guess? Well, it's about a naughty boy named Pinocchio. Pinocchio? Well, you will understand very soon. Once upon a time, there was a very hard working carpenter. His name was Geppetto. Geppetto was a very hard working carpenter and he was a master in his art. One day, he created a very cute looking wooden toy puppet. Yes, and he was very happy with his work. He imagined if only this puppet could talk and he could be my son, for I have been lonely for a very long time. Thinking about this, he went off to sleep. And as he slept, there appeared a blue-haired fairy. She performed a small magic and voila! The wooden boy suddenly came to life. And she said, "My dear little boy, take care of Geppetto and be very nice to him." And the next morning, when the carpenter woke up, he was amazed to see the wooden boy that he had created was talking to him and referring to him as Daddy. He was so happy now that the boy could laugh, talk, speak. He wanted to go to school. So he told his father, "I want to go to school like other boys." Now this old carpenter didn't have enough money. So he went to the market, sold off his jacket, got in some money and bought books, school bags and everything for his little boy named Pinocchio. Pinocchio was very happy. He put on his new uniform, he put on his bag and off to school. On the way, he noticed a one-eyed cat. This cat wanted Pinocchio to go along with him to the circus. He tried to tempt Pinocchio. At first, Pinocchio said, "No way. I had promised my father that I will be going to the school and be a good boy." Somehow, this naughty bad cat tempted Pinocchio and they went to the circus to watch the animals performing different tricks. Now, what happened was the circus master happened to look at Pinocchio and he said, "Oh, this wooden puppet boy would be of a big help to me, and there will be many people who would be drawn to my circus to watch this boy. Why don't I capture him?" So he captured Pinocchio. Pinocchio cried a lot. "Please, I want to go back to my father. Leave me, leave me." Finally, the circus master felt pity for him and told him, "Never ever miss your school, my boy. Take these 5 golden coins and give it to your father." Off he went. On the way, Pinocchio thought, "My father had sold off his jacket to buy school bags and books for me. Why don't I go to the market and buy for him a new jacket?" But there was the evil One-eyed cat. Yes, he followed Pinocchio and he told Pinocchio, do you know that there is a forest? If you put in your gold coins into it and water it every day, instead of giving green leaves, it will start growing golden coins. Poor Pinocchio was so innocent, he didn't know what to do. And then he went to the forest, planted those gold coins. But was it ever possible that the tree will grow golden coins? Nah! And then what happened? When Pinocchio was about to put the golden coins in the soil, the evil one-eyed cat pounced, took the coins and ran away. When Pinocchio was following the cat, his leg fell inside a trap and off he went on the tree, hanging upside down. And by evening, nobody came to his rescue. He was crying and crying. Then again appeared the blue-haired fairy. Yes, she told him, Pinocchio, tell me the truth. What happened? Pinocchio said, it was not my fault, fairy. It was really not my fault. It was the cat, one-eyed, evil cat. He took me into this. And suddenly, Pinocchio's nose started growing and growing. Pinocchio said, oh my God, what is happening? The fairy said, I know you are lying. For Pinocchio, when you lie, your nose grows and grows and grows. Then he said, I'm sorry, fairy. It was actually me who wanted to go to the circus. I'm so sorry. Please release me so that I can go back to my father. The fairy took his words and released him. On his way back, Pinocchio saw a boy who was sitting near a bus stop. He asked the boy, why are you sitting here? He said, I am sitting here because there is a bus which will take you to Toyland. Toyland! I do want to go there. Because in Toyland, there is no mama, there is no papa to stop you from playing. So Pinocchio joined the boy and off they went to Toyland. And there they had lots of fun. Day 1, lots of fun. Day 2, lots of fun. Suddenly on the 5th day, Pinocchio started missing his father. He wanted to go back. But what? Suddenly he could feel his body was changing. He started growing a tail. He turned into a donkey. Oh my God. Actually, it was a trick of a donkey trader who used to put his magic on the children and turn them into donkeys. Oh my God, Pinocchio, what have you landed yourself into? On the way, when he was being dragged by the donkey trader, he heard from some of the villagers that poor Geppetto, who went in search of Pinocchio, was drowned into the sea. Pinocchio was too hurt. He didn't know what to do. And then he immediately ran and took a deep dive into the sea. Suddenly, he came back into his form, but he found himself inside the stomach of a huge whale. There he saw his father lying down. Father, father, he called him. His father was too happy to see him. And he said, Pinocchio, when I came looking around for you, I got drowned into the sea and this huge whale swallowed me. So Pinocchio said, now what are we supposed to do, father? His father said, "Don't worry. Let's start tickling the whale." And both of them started tickling the whale. Here a tickle, there a tickle. And then the whale let out a huge laugh. And out they went. Yay! So Pinocchio and his father landed safely. The next day, when they were sleeping, the blue fairy appeared and again created a magic. And voila! Pinocchio was no longer a wooden puppet. He had turned into a human being, a real boy. And he promised to take care of Geppetto. And they lived happily ever after. So, my dear friends, what did we learn from this? No lying. Yeah, Teddy. Whatever it is, we are always supposed to say the truth. Yeah, Teddy? Oh, Teddy, what's happening to you? Oh my God, what have you been lying about, my dear Teddy? Look at this. Oh, Teddy's nose has grown taller. Teddy was lying to me about something. Till I find out the truth, I will take your leave. Till then, bye-bye and see you on next Sunday with another new story. Bye.